Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. And if you heard that notification, that means I have the bell button clicked on my page. So you get notifications when I go live if you ring that bell button. Alright, so you guys can probably hear the audio through my headphones, but that's not ideal. We want you to hear it through a playback device.
The final note. I have to tell you now.
Okay, there we go.
This country is at war with Germany.
I have not played any
father
Battlefield
asked me
5.
if I was truly ready to go to
And
war.
I was playing it on PC,
He told me that the good soldier kills without
but
thinking of his enemy as a human being.
you know, I'm
And the
PlayStation
moment
Nation
he
now.
sees him as a fellow
So they
man,
released a
no
new
longer a good
Battle
soldier.
Royale game type called
I was a good
Firestorm.
soldier.
Battlefield is jumping into the battle royale genre with their iteration of the most popular game type that's took
We are the fathers of our
the
own
gaming
future.
community
That future
by
must be chosen.
storm. By
Nurtured.
Firestorm.
Guided.
How's audio levels? Let me know if you're watching here live. Okay, enough of that. So I did make a little adjustment on my controller. I switched out an analog stick, so it's like brand spanking new. This one's old. You can tell there's like hair and Dorito crumbs on it. This one's really new, but it's like inverted. It's circumcised. It's raised. Oh, the Northern Lights. Yo, I got you baited. They said that the Northern Lights were supposed to come to as low as Chicago. I think some people in Canada got it, but like there's some solar storm. I really like the stars. I like you know what I don't like? I don't like how I'm forced to play that. Like, can you just get me into Battle Royale? I don't know what this is. I don't really care too much. Yeah, it's very nice. Okay, we're in the... Okay, how do I just play Battle Royale? Shoot my teammates. Treason me. Oh, do I have to play this? For real? Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I legit have to play this? Like, can I just quit? Why do games do this? I just want to play Battle Royale, man. Okay, I died. So, like, I just recently bought the game. This is my first time playing. I died on purpose, obviously. This is not the Battle Royale game type. Okay, stop trying to sell me on your single player. I know Call of Duty doesn't have a single player, but like I don't want to play this, man. Who wants to play single player Battlefield in 2019? Let's get real. Alright, I guess I have to complete this. I'm on fire right now. Get me out of here, man. They're literally holding me hostage, and I do not appreciate this. I have to play this? Let me just beat the mission then. Let me just speedrun the mission. Fuck it. This guy's a hero. Give him a fucking medal. Okay, let me put the head. Let me play for real now, okay? Okay, whatever. Yeah, now my teammates are, see, I diverted the teammates. I was a distraction. Boom! Oh my god, I did that! I did that! Looking ass. I'm going in like Rick from The Walking Dead. Oh, dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 Matrix. Look at
We
us.
fought everywhere. In every condition, though.
How do I? You said I don't need to do this part. I don't know. I'm pressing every single button.
Death is death, no matter where you are. And suffering is the same in every language.
I don't want to be in Libya, bro. Abort. 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 Main menu. Oh my god. Okay, let me just... Is this a tutorial? Forward! No, this is... Oh, fucking P. What the hell you say? I don't speak that... Wait, that's the homies, right? Oh. Oh, 360. 360. 360 tank shot. 360 tank shot. Oh, shit. Okay, okay. I'm causing a distraction. I'm getting fucked. Dun, 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 dun. Give me into battle royale. I don't want to play single player. Battlefield 2019. I couldn't give a shit less. Okay, options. No, no, I don't want it. Oh wait, there it was. There it is. Okay, I found it. You hop on new trends, don't you? No, I've been playing Battlefield for about 15 years, and I've been playing Battle Royale since the very beginning, so I kind of start the trends, you know? I played Battle Royale in Arma 2, the first variant of the game. I invented Bapcraft Battle Royale on Minecraft in 2013. Okay, I swear I was pushing that. I think my options button on this thing doesn't work. Okay. Is it free? No, it's not free. I mean, it's free if you have Battlefield 5. Update required? No. Okay, let's pray. Come on, fast. We need this to go fast right now. Oh, that was real fast. It went 0 to 100 real quick. Bada bing, bada boom. It's gonna make you do it all over again? No. Hey, I cut my beard. Do you guys notice? It was real itchy down here. I mean, I still got the length for most of it, but I definitely lost. Like, I just woke up one night and I was like, fuck it. Like, I was half asleep and I shaved, like, I shaved all the neck stuff off. All right, there we go. So what do I do? Play. Firestorm. Boom. Solo. We're in it.
Firestorm. Fight for your life in Firestorm, a royale game mode. You will begin each game by parachuting into the vast open world. Pick your landing spot carefully. Landmarks can be rich in loot, but also full of danger. Objectives
Why
and
is the
saves are
quality
scattered
so
throughout
bad?
the map. Acquiring them gives you access to reinforcements, rare loot, and epic combat vehicles. Vehicles can turn the tide of an engagement and carry you great distances, but they can also reveal your location and be countered with anti-vehicle weaponry and gadgets. When you find a weapon, be aware of its rarity. A common gun is a good starting point, but an epic has advantages like scope, extended magazine, and reduced recoil.
As
Each
scope.
weapon class uses its own ammunition time. You can only carry a limited amount, so manage your inventory wisely and share your loot amongst your squad. Backpacks found throughout the map can expand your inventory capacity, allowing you to carry more weapons, gadgets, and armor. Firestorm is an even playing field, and there are no class-specific benefits. If you're downed, you can still fire a sidearm and be revived by allies, but once you bleed out or are finished off, you are out of the game. There are no second chances in Firestorm. Scavenge. Fight. Survive.
Survive. Alright, I've been scavenging my whole life. Look at my beard. Alright, we're playing a game of Firestorm. Everyone, take a moment to remember this moment. Everyone watching this stream at home. This is White Boy 7 Streets, Mr. World's Fastest Nuke. His first experience on Battlefield Royale Firestorm. 64 players will join. Only one will win. I'm going solo dolo right here, right now. I like to take these first experiences like a real life combat situation simulation, because I don't know the maps, I don't know the spawn points, I don't know nothing. So this is as close as I'm gonna get to a real life experience. Like if the alien or the predator abducted me and put me onto some kind of reality TV shows for aliens and predators, all that shit, I would, you know, I need practice. So I'm just practicing for every single, you know, situation. You never know. You never know, maybe. Too bad I can't use caustic. Yeah, I feel naked without caustic. Jeffrey D's got to remember. Yo, thank you guys for all the likes. We almost got 100. Let's blast past 100. Okay, this is only how I look. All right. I feel like they were all pretty similar. I couldn't tell the difference between the classes. Yeah. Okay, stab him. Just like CSGO, okay. Let me check the settings. Options, controls. Soldier sensitivity, we're turning it up to 25. Why? Just because I want to be a little bit faster than the competition. Naturally, my brain's a little bit faster. My car's a little bit faster. My nuke, obviously, faster. My sex, faster. Alright, so Battlefield jumped on Battle Royale. Now they're competing with Apex Legends. Apex Legends is just such a smooth game. Alright, we got 61 connected players. I mean, for a new game, this is kind of taking a long time. Oh. I got a gun. Hold on. Motherfucker. Oh, I have to reload when I first pick it up? I don't like that. Yeah, you better run. You better run. Oh. You have to be prone, I think, to shoot this. Alright, aim down sight. You know, the cool thing about Battlefield is, like, you can... the prone mechanics. Out of ammo. What's a machine gun when it's out of ammo? Okay, we're in the pre-round. This is taking quite some time. So, yeah, the battery's low. I'm charging it right now. Battery's low, I repeat. How are we going into a first game with a low battery? Okay, the pre-round is 33 seconds, really? I mean, what was that before this, the pre-round? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alert. Yo, everyone, do me a favor right here, right now. Leave a like on the stream. This is my first game of Battlefield Battle Royale, and we got a bunch of Battlefield Battle Royale action coming your way. Okay, where are we gonna land? Let's take a look at the map. I wonder how far you can fly. I'm gonna wait a little bit. I'm just gonna look at the map. Let's see, we're going this way. I see something I like up here. This is looking nice. Now, the thing I thought was gonna be interesting about Battlefield Royale is it was gonna be called that, and they missed the opportunity. But I wanted to have the fire like continuously go in because like it makes sense. It's a fire, you know. Why wouldn't it stay in? Okay, let's see how far I can glide. Oh no, I'm punching the fucking sky. Okay, be aerodynamic, bro. Okay, I want to go a little bit more this way. I think this is the where I wanted to go. Okay, I see like some kind of blimp below me. Am I frozen? No, my controller's been disconnected. Bro, no, 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 no. Not my first game. Not my first. Oh, not like this. Okay, I was charging it, dude. I have a backup for this very. Okay, backup. Activate backup controller. Okay, this is a simulation. This is just a simulation. Okay. Boom. Was I ready to adapt? Adjust. Yes. Okay, I thought I could slide. You see how I adapted in the... Oh, I got a tank available? Yo, you have to reload. Okay, this is my old PS4 controller. You guys can hear everything, right? How do I... So, I armor plate? How do I do it? That one's broke? Do I have armor? Oh my god. How do I know my armor? Okay, we're gonna learn it. Oh wow, you stopped that real fast. Oh, you have to reload it if you miss swap? That's annoying. Can you mount it like here? No. You think... Because you can't aim down sights with these. You think you would be able to mount them on... Oh, you can. Wow, this is weird. Shotgun? How do I know where the fire is? Oh, I'm in the circle. I'm in the circle. Good. I swear I was charging my controller, guys. Yo, but this is my... Oh, wait, can I mantle this? Okay, I can. This is my first game ever, guys. We're gonna be playing a bunch today, so hit that follow button so you know that we're having more streams for you. Okay, what's my L1? It looks like some kind of grenade. Yeah, we're gonna be doing a bunch of streams. I gotta see. Okay, this is a better gun because okay, you see how that's green with one you know, it has one little letter or one like ranking thing. This has two. Okay, so I go this. So I hear you can have 3 plates in. I don't see where my armor is. Oh, I see. It's right above. It's okay. Bottom, middle, right above my health. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so we're in the circle. I say we just keep looting this. I wish you could set up traps and stuff. Kind of want to see what my L1 is. Oh no. It's just like PUBG when you drop a gun, like why wouldn't it stay loaded? Okay, first impressions, the game feels like a little rushed in some respects. I mean, I'm just happy they did this. Like they have a lot of the assets. The parachute, the big maps. I like the color scheme. I wonder if people got a drop shot in this game. In a BR, that'd be crazy. Oh, those are smoke grenades. Okay, okay. Like the looting... Oh, what is that? A liberator? Why is that level 2? Oh, that's a... Okay, that's a... In case I go down. That's like a little prostitute pussy pistol. Yo, as soon as I get out, I feel like I make so much noise. And there's people around me. Like, just how the doors close. Okay, I was here. I wonder if I jump too far. So yeah, I have 50 health. Or 50 armor. Resupply in 20 seconds. Okay, I don't know what that means. Oh, there's objectives. You see on the map it says B and C and A. So I think if you hold down those objectives, you get some sort of, like an airdrop or something. Okay. I feel like my turning's a little clunky. Wait, can I change the FOV? That'd be a good thing. So FOV is a very important thing to change. Brightness, okay, turn that up. Field of view, okay, we want to turn this to, I think max, right? Let's try max. Okay, that's a little bit too much, I think. Okay, a little bit too much, but you get the idea. Okay, I think 90 might be good. Yeah, okay. So you get to see a little bit more, it feels like, at least. Is that flag I'm hearing? Can you, like, cheese mantle up here? No. I think you can find different kinds of armors. Oh, better backpack? Oh, wow. Yeah, wouldn't you think, like, another criticism I have, the fire should continuously burn, and if you're out... There's a wolf? If you're outside the fire, it should, like, stack, you know? Because there's gotta be someone at B. Let's go try to get some action. I don't feel like I got a good long-range weapon. I could get in this tank thing. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna totally choke when I try to heal. Oh, you can aim down sights with this. I did not know. Thought you had to be prone. Out of ammo. Oh no. Okay, I guess I gotta pick up more of that ammo. I think you can only have so much of all types of ammo. Collectively. God damn it. Because I have 222 of this ammo. But 0 for my big weapon. Alright, I did some damage. The hell was that noise? My first game, everybody! Yo, hit the follow button if you want some more streams like this. I would appreciate that. I'm here all the time on Facebook Live. Let's see what this car has to offer. Okay, this is fucking weird. Okay, this is real weird. How do I switch? Okay, I do not condone. I'm not doing this. Okay, I don't know what it is. I don't know what that is, but I think I changed the car sensitivity a little bit. And, like, it was bugging out. I was gonna get a seizure. Okay, look at the fire. So how do I, like, loot? Inventory? Okay, the fire's coming in. Okay, inventory is down, and then... Okay, I kind of get it. Because I think I need to drop my SMG bullets, because I have so many. Man, it'd be good to get in this vehicle, though. And use a turret. Okay, let me try this again. Because apparently vehicles are a big thing in this game. Like, you can airdrop vehicles in. Does anyone know how I switch seats? Fuck this. Top 12, first game. I haven't been getting that much action, to be honest. I'm trying to learn the game. Okay, well. Okay, there's another objective up right now. That's an airdrop. This has been looted. Oh, wow. Wait, shotgun? So it says ammo full, so I have to go to my inventory and like drop. No, I don't want to select that. How do I select a specific thing in my inventory? Select R. Okay, I see, I see. Select, drop. Select, adjust value, drop. Okay, I'm just trying shit. The hell is that? Let his ass up! Oh shit, the fire's here. I don't know what kind of ammo I need. Oh no, I switched for a dumber weapon. I switched for a dumber weapon. Oh my god, I got a flamethrower? I don't know, I got a shot. I switched for 2 dumber weapons with no ammo in either of them. God damn it. Okay, I panicked. I got a flamethrower though. Oh my god, I got a legit flamethrower. Okay, I wanted to pick up I wanted to pick up ammo. Okay, top 9 people remaining, first game ever. Do me a favor and leave a like out there. You can share it to your timeline. This is Battlefield 5 Battle Royale, first game of my career. Game just launched. I don't know what that was. There was some kind of ember that flew my way. Okay, you can see in the left-hand corner, oh wait, I think my my camera might be covering some important information. I might have to turn it to the other side. You think the webcam would be better on the other side, guys? Press 1 in the chat. I don't know if I can look at the chat though, because I'm in a top 8 situation, my first ever Firestorm game. And I switched to this weapon. Did I even pick up... Oh, I got a shotgun with no shotgun bullets. God damn it. Mistakes were made. I gotta get into the city, man. Oh no, oh no, oh no! I'm whipping it. Not panicking. Not panicking. Not panicking at all. Okay, this is crazy. Or this is a new tube? Which way do I have to go? I don't know. That looks like it's super good loot. Take the high ground. Oh my god, what kind of weapon is this? Good on health. Okay, I didn't know I had that. Okay, World War III. Hopefully there'll be an explosion and I can make cover in it. Okay, never mind. That's how I lose my first fucking game. From artillery. Artillery. Like, I saw explosions, but I thought they were a little bit further away. What are the odds? Okay, my heart's pounding a little bit, but like, really, bro? Are you fucking kidding me? Let's play again. We got a bunch of games all day, but not like that. Not like that. Top 3, man. Hey, I got a bronze medal. The bronze medalist, White Boy, 7th Street. I don't, man, I want, how do you get artillery? 3rd is still good, thank you, Susie. 3rd, yeah, bronze star. A bronze medalist, White Boy, 7th Street. No, I got blasted from literally artillery. He called in an airstrike. You can like, you have like a little flare gun. I mean, he deserves it because he probably looted something. I thought I was safe. Apparently not. Oh yeah, let me move my cam. Let me move my cam real quick. Okay, we're gonna go fly. Woo. Think here would be good. Top right. I think over here is good. Cause the game kind of uses that whole right side. Hey, top 3. Am I gonna play quads? Yeah, I'll play quads sometimes. So I'm just trying to learn the game in solo dolo. You feel? Yo, thank you guys. We got 170 reactions already. That's more than we have viewers. All right, this is a little bit faster. We're already in the pre-round. So let's see. Yeah, I go up. Oh no, I could probably move it top left. You're right. You're right. Or top right. You're right. Top left. Okay. I gotta land a little bit hotter though next time. I mean, I think one of the reasons I got top 3 is because I chose to land there. Load it up. You have to load this one at a time? Oh, wow. Drop it. Ah, I tried to hit him in the face. You like this better than Black Ops? That was my first ever game, so I don't know. Man, let's just jump right away. Fuck it. Wait. Let's do it. Is this like a more realistic? Can I dive? I feel like I'm not diving right now, bro. And I don't love it. Okay, there's gotta be competition here. Now I'm really floating. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Where's the door at? Oh no, not this pistol. Not this one. Okay, this has 8 shots. Thank God. Okay, I miscalculated my landing. What is that noise? Ouch. Man, I wish there was more roadkill possibilities. Making my way downtown. Okay. Obviously a little bit of a rough start. I'm gonna keep her moving. Oh, Betty! Oh no! These old trucks don't have seatbelts. I just broke my leg. Oh wow, look at this. Look at this. Oh no! Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I like the physics. I like the engine. It looks pretty. Oh, what is this right here? Did I just get shot at? Oh no! Motherfucker! Okay, how is that guy just has a fully automatic machine gun? Okay. I shot him once though. Motherfucker's gonna remember me. Okay, my bad. That was a rough land. That was a pretty rough land. I don't know what to say about that one. That was me. That's my second game of the day ever. Why don't I stream on Twitch or YouTube? Because there's more support over here on Facebook. I'm a Facebook gaming partner, and that's really cool. And I have a pretty big Facebook page. I have more followers on Facebook than anywhere else besides YouTube. You've been channeling Kelly with your driving. Yeah, that was a little rough. I was learning. That was a learning experience. My beard is getting like weird. I shaved too much off. I feel like I just went, but it was so itchy under here, man. I was getting sick of it. You know, I tactically grow the beard for the winter, and I don't need to keep it. Taz, Justin, I don't know. Yeah, looting system, a few things are a little clunky in this. I mean, but, you know, at the end of the day, it's not that bad. But, like, you loot something and then you have to reload it. Okay, this gun's a purple gun. Can I single shot this? Or is it automatic? I like how I like the pregame lobby. Switch view, bro? We're in the pregame lobby, dude. Don't worry about it. I'm the streamer, not you. Let me do my job, goddammit. Okay, we're landing hot. Oh, you can drop your parachute early. Man, there's plenty of loot here, it looks like. Look at all these buildings. That looks like a good building. Oh boy, everyone sees this building. I gotta get to the front door and quick. Oh, come on. I got a shotgun. I'm gonna blast some ass. So why do you start with broken armor? Doesn't make sense, but... I like how they have flamethrowers and other flame-related things. Fire-related things. Can I jump up here? Well, let me reload that first. My chair is loose. This is my home base, right? Okay. Close the fucking door! Okay, my chair is like leaning back and forth. I hate it. Who is screaming right now? Hit him for 81. Boom! Oh, Jesus. I just wanted to nicely open it. I fucked that guy up. I'm playing Battlefield Battle Royale, yes. So what did he have that was level 2? Think this water tower is worth it? I don't think you can get up there. Footsteps are so loud in this game. But I kind of love it. Not loving this position, just because I don't know where I am. And the shooting has stopped. Feel more calm when there's gunfire. That was not the same guy. I do not like these stairs. Was that the same guy? Seemed like he just did a U-turn for no reason. Oh, the SCG. This is level 2. I like that other weapon. It's been working good for me. I thought I had smoke grenades. Maybe not. Kind of camping the edge of the circle. 3 kills. Yeah, you can survive in the fire, which I think is a little silly. I wish it punished you more. Like it's a fucking fire. And the fire, I don't know why the fire stops. And it's kind of silly that it's on like a snowy mountain sometimes. You know, I figured I would gatekeep. It destroys everything in its path. So it destroys that building with like a ferocity and then it just stops. It's kind of silly. Okay, we gotta go north. I want to hug the northern side. You messed with the wrong one, buddy. So now I can have... He had medium armor. I dropped my weapons. I want to switch those, I think. Alright, nice. This is my third game. I got third in my first game. Anti-tank grenades, nice. I want my SCG. Wait, the firestorm has started? That's a gadget? What is this? What do I have right here? What is this? No, I want the Panzer. I don't want a gas can in a firestorm, dude. Okay, swap. Oh my god. Wow, that's kind of hard to do. Apex Legends is a little bit smoother. But I'm new to the game, so I'll figure it out. I wonder what that is. Looked like they had dynamite too. I wish they would make this game free to play. Oh, that looks like a death trap right there. Okay, we got 19 alive. I got 4 kills. Wrong one, buddy. You had your shot. Heavy armor. If you're going against the world record holder and you got a shot... Oh, look at that little reload. That was cool. Was that a special rare reload or something? FG-42. Fuck it, I'll keep what I got. It's been working. Oh, I hear shots. Do I need this? Does he have a sniper? Hold on. He had a better shotgun. I think I gotta go with the FG-42. Okay. 5 kills, 11 alive. Do I have to go in the water? Oh no, I do, don't I? How do I go about it the best way? I don't want to go in the water. I'd rather go at the fire. It'd be warm. There's gonna be, if this game's successful, they're gonna have a rip-off Ice Storm. Not like this. Someone has a helicopter? Sounds like a fucking warthog from Modern. Oh no, that's a nuke. It's a V1. I thought that was a helicopter. It sounded like a warthog. Keep running. Okay, I thought I had to go in the water more. The map's a little confusing. Like the direction of the triangle. Where I'm facing. I guess not so on the mini-map. The mini-map makes it more clear. Okay. A lot of people dying. I got a C4, by the way. Dynamite. Lit him up! Woof. Do I got any armor? No? Okay, hold on. No, I selected my armor, I swear I did. Oh no, it's artillery. I don't want flashbacks from my first game. Okay, hold on. Where's my armor at? Okay, let me just throw these. See how they work. Okay, there's my only cover. Why do I still have my nades? No, to switch it to something else, man. Swap to armor. Okay, I did it. I thought I did that like 3 times already. Okay, 22 seconds. I just let the peasants fight out, kill themselves down there. Okay, let me get my SCG out. 9 seconds. Open fields. Aye. Wait, I'm in the zone here. Let me make sure this is clear. That's suggesting a camp in there. Baby, it's hot. Baby, it's hot. I'm seeing a clear perimeter. Oh, mighty circle, where shall you take us next? Oh no! Switch to your armor. I didn't kill that fuck, did I? No! Yeah, get him out of that cover. Where did this guy who shot me at is at? Where is he? Okay, hold on. Inventory, inventory. Wait, is this artillery? Okay, that's not at me. Storm coming, and I have to go this way. Uphill. So one-on-one situation. You wanna fight that game? You wanna play that game, huh? Yeah. Rocket Wars. Yeah, Rocket Wars, I'm winning. Oh, I ran out of ammo. No. No, what's this? No! No! How did he beat me? I hit him with 1,000 different rockets. No, I got top 2. He was the better Alex. What? I hit him over and over and over again. Man. Gosh darn it. That was still a good game. I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. I'm gutted at the outcome. But if you can do me a favor and leave a like on this Battlefield Firestorm gameplay, I would appreciate that. And check out my Facebook. It's linked down below. Facebook.com/whiteboy7street is where all this action goes down live. I'm still going to upload that to YouTube. I had a good time. But man, I must have showed my head. I thought I was like, I was aggressive at the end because I thought I hit him a few times, so he might have healed or something. Man, GG. Yo, thank you guys for all the stars coming in. I appreciate that. Let's get back into another game. I'm having a lot of fun with Firestorm, to be honest. Yo, thank you, Susie. Thank you, Daniel. Let me just make sure I tag this video so I know to upload it. Oh, this song. It's making me sad. Okay, here it is. Firestorm. Man, I got top 3, I got top 2. Wait, did I not select play? Select. Okay, finding a game. Yo, thank you, Jacob, for the 200 stars. Susie for the 100. Daniel 25. Robert 25. Hey, that's all adding up. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. We're almost at $10 on the day. If you guys want to do me a favor, hit that share button. Share it to your timeline. You like, one thing I tell people is like, if you want to start streaming, you have a bunch of, people on your friends list that, someone's gonna want to watch you on your friends list. Maybe it's your mom, your grandma shares it to your mom's mom, and then whatever, you know what I mean. You have a organic social network based into your Facebook page. But yeah, for real, thank you guys for all the stars. Like, my stars have been kind of low. I mean, this year so far, we've made $1,200, which, I mean, isn't bad, but, like, you know, this is my job. I mean, thankfully I'm a Facebook gaming partner, and, you know, that has benefits too, but, you know, I just appreciate you guys supporting with stars. Yeah, I was lighting people up. I was really lighting motherfuckers up that last game, though, wasn't I? And they were seeing me first. I would have won that fight if that was a real game. Alright, I'm excited. Thank you guys for the shares. Thank you, Andrew, for the 4 months in a row. 4 months in a row being a supporter. I appreciate that. Oh, is anyone thinking about getting a Tesla? Christopher! Yo, my dude, 1,200 stars. That's what I'm freaking talking about, baby. That's $12. That doubled, that basically is 60% of the stars we got today in one fellow swoop. Thank you, everybody. Let's get some love for Christopher. Christopher, baby. That's how you say it. Fancy. Money, 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 money. Yo, thank you, thank you. All right, let's get into the game. All right. Gotta up it to 2K. I gotta be the biggest fan out here. Okay, a Star Wars. That's what you call a Star Wars. But yeah, if you're thinking about getting a Tesla, I posted a link in the chat right here, right now. Yo, let's get some hearts in the chat for Christopher. Yeah, if you're thinking about getting a Tesla, use that link. You get 1,000 free super charging miles. And I get 1,000 free miles too, so it's like a free road trip. It's pretty dope. Better back the fuck up with that fucking knife. You crazy? It's a maniac, dude. Oh no, I thought he jumped down, man. Fuck. I didn't like that weapon. That's my bad. Well, well, thank you for the 1,200 stars. I'm dedicating that game to you. Look at that. Yo, why do I get so much XP? Let me just play again. Okay. I messed up. I could have played that different. I thought he had armor or something. I was scared. Bronze, silver, can I get the gold? Hell yeah. A Tesla? Wrong crowd, bro. What do you mean wrong crowd? I've referred one person to get a Tesla so far. There's some I mean, you know, we got some. This guy just dropped $12, dude. He's a baller. Actually, Kelly got the dog a bunch of, like, it's not kibble. It's like frozen, it's like meat, basically. It's like ground up meat. From what I understand, it said like 10% bone. Just like, I guess it's supposed to be good dog food. Finally, something that's not Apex. Yeah, something new came out, man. Yeah, I'm excited to be streaming for you guys. I think my schedule is going to be Monday through Friday. What do you guys think about that? I think that's a good, solid stream schedule. so inaccurate. Oh, did you see that roll? That was pretty cool. I just pinged that player? I don't know how I did that. What's my favorite battle royale right now? Apex Legends. All time, I don't know. Okay, let's go in the quiet spot. Oh no. I would use your code if I could buy a Tesla, but I can't. No, it's all good. It's all good. I'm just saying, you never know. Or maybe you know someone that's buying a Tesla. Just tell them to use my referral code, and they get 1,000 free miles, you know? I'm just putting it out there into the universe. You never know what can happen. Will I be swapping between this and Apex? Maybe. Perhaps. Perhaps. I'm liking it so far. The viewers were good. So I'll probably be playing a bunch of this. But swapping the games, that's where it gets a little tricky. That's like Dre stopping mid-rap to ask the crowd if they want a disc. No, no, not at all. This is like intermission between games. I think we land right away. I feel like I'm killing a lot of people. But my start game needs some help. Some work. My early game. I'm drifting a little bit. Fall faster. Big ass church. Okay. Grenade. Hold on, I got an idea. Do I wait? Go for the roadkill? Or for the... I think I could hide right under here. I think I could get somebody. I just have to be patient. Oh, oh. Come on. Ha ha ha! Okay. That worked quite quickly. Perfect. Just as I anticipated. Okay. Now I anticipated this whole house to explode. Okay, this is more of a pump. I hear him. Or a slug, I should say. Oh, he got in a car. Double shotgun. Fuck it, let's do double shotgun. What could go wrong? I bet you it's... Oh, the red tractor! Okay, baby. Now we're talking. It's tractor time. Oh, it's silent. Uh-oh. There it goes. There we go. The unstoppable red tractor. Let's go, baby. Where's the circle at? Oh. Let's cross this bridge. Oh no, oh no! I broke my leg. Okay, the unstoppable red tractor was stopped. No one's seen this coming. Oh my lord, that scared me. The bejeebies out of me. Okay. I want this guy to come through in his car. What up, Chris? Hey, nice seeing some Battlefield gameplay. Yeah. I'm playing on PS4, which is weird. I usually play on PC. I took some fall damage. I'm gonna get lit up in the open. Double shotgunning is not ideal. I don't know this. Without armor, you're like 2-shot, really? I hear some action. There's no helmets. So I wonder how the headshot multiplier is and how important headshots are. We're right by the supply point. I need armor though, bro. Oh no, there's 2 people. What? They're all around me. No! Okay. I'm holding it down. For the town? No, we have to go far. Is there a car? Destroyed him. Oh no, I'm on fire. Where's my health? Okay, let's do it. We're on fire, literally. I see that fuck down there. Okay, he's dipping. Ah! It's hot! It's very hot! I see him. Oh my god. That worked out good for me. Poof, David Blaine, motherfucker. Fear me! Oh shit, the firestorm's coming in. Wait, I'm gonna kill myself. Okay, call it off! Call it off! Call it off! Call off the airstrike! Call off the airstrike! Mistakes were made. Have to go into the water? No way. Please, please, please! Pick up the fucking weapon! I have too much ammo of another weapon. World's longest shotgun shot. Oh no! Oh yeah, motherfucker. Now what? Yeah! Oh no! No! Get out! Get out! Get out the tank! Get out the tank! Reverse! He's still over there. Okay, hold on. Heal myself, god damn it! Okay, reverse. It's gotta get hot in here. It's gotta get hot. It's gotta get fucking hot in here. Oh no, I'm good. I don't know which way's forward. Or which way's backwards. Oh no, I can't. Okay, I'm not on fire. I'm in the water, bro. I'm healing. How can I not heal? I'm pressing up the heal. I cannot heal in the water? Okay. Everyone look at the screen right now. How was I so low health? Was the I don't know what the fuck happened. Look at the screen. I'm pissed off. I don't know what the hell it was. Not sure what the hell that was. Man, I wish I could have had a different weapon in that situation. I was just like right out the line of sight to shoot him down. Oh, well, fuck 'em, dog. We gonna see how hard they ride. I get Rex to go outside, and I split it with the guys. You don't know how I lasted so long? I was beasting right there. I fucked up with my airstrike, though. I burned in the water, yeah. There's some flaws. There's some flaws in their logic. Okay. We got some salmon to eat tonight. Durbin. Yo, thank you for the 50. I appreciate you. We haven't took Luna on a walk for like 2 days. Well, it's been rainy and cold. Maybe we'll go for a walk after this. The knife does some damage. I think I was managing my inventory pretty well right there. We've been live for an hour and 32 minutes. Thank you guys for watching with your boy. I appreciate that. Me, Kelly, and Kelly's mom been playing a bunch of Scrabble. I've been doing pretty good. Like, I was never good at spelling. But Kelly's mom's destroying me right now. Pivot. Oh, wait, I can do pivot. Pivot. Boom. But usually the... Oh, wait. Oh, there's an E in pivot. Maybe I'm not that good. Battlefield should have BR nailed first. Yeah, they have a good engine for it, I agree. Okay, where are we landing? I haven't went to the Arctic Lake. Let's go to Houston. So I could parachute deploy and then I'll be just floating for a long time, right? I wonder if I just go up here. How light it'll be. Okay, we got one competitor. Where's my gun? What? What's that noise? Must be his body. Okay, that was weird. Okay, medium armor. I don't know what this is. Some kind of resupply. Okay, I can zoom in with this bad boy. Oh, can I destroy that? Tank, you think? Like every other video game in history? Oh, SCG too. Why is there a marching band outside? I'm going south, right? Yeah. Maybe I can third party some jabronis. I have to go south anyways, because of the storm. Yeah, I think the fire should continuously burn. And it shouldn't be a snow environment. Some things are kind of silly in this game. There's somebody. I thought so. Went for his head, baby. Get the Gewehr. Oh shit, a tractor. Go on, take the tractor. This Gewehr looks sick. Ooh. Car 98. Tukerver. Let's see what... Ooh. Decisions. I feel like this guy knows I'm here. Why is that sound so delayed? Oh, Betty! You can make one last ride, oh, Betty! I'm not taking the tractor bait. Here we go. Okay. Trying to get my navigation on autopilot. Don't gotta drive it. It's in my Tesla, though. I want to snipe some fools. A tractor? Yeah, actually, in Armor 2, there was this tractor. They had a red tractor in Armor 2, and I loved it. It was my favorite thing in the game. I even had a Twitch emote. Some people might remember that. I would like to think it was an ode to me. Oh dear. Whoopsie doodles. The tractor airdrop makes sense. Keep her moving now. Let's see where the circle updates. I want to hear gypsies and jabronis more often. Okay, I'll see what I can do. Damn gypsies. Well, I want to go up here because I have a sniper. This is not the combat area? What do you mean? Homie? I don't want to go into that. Is A the only uncaptured one? I'm not really digging that whole go to the A flag. Hold on, let's go. That was a pretty good nade. I could pretty much guarantee that part was clear. I don't know if I want to get too close to the objective. Maybe I want to capture it. I want to snipe some fools. Yeah, PS4 is holding up pretty good. So that means someone's here. When it says resupply under attack. Damn, that was my shot. Yeah, I like the pacing of this game. Did I see him run back? How many armor plates does he have? I think it's safe to say no more. Get him out of here. How many shots did that take? He's trying to be sneaky on the ice. Whoa, I thought that was someone kneeling for some reason. Oh wow, the ice makes the noise that ice makes when it's on fire. No, when it's when you step on it. The whoa, whoa. If you ever walked on ice, you know what I'm talking about. Not loving this. It's gonna run this way. Oh no, I'm stuck on rocks. Do I hear someone? I have no utility right now. I don't even know what this does. What does this thing do? 8 alive. I'll take some more ammo. Okay, we're right by the edge. Maybe I want to push now. Anyone know what that thing it is? Get the dub, I'm trying. Got 8 alive still, though. I'm pressing every button I can with it. Oh, I can mark somewhere. Oh, wow. I like this high ground if no one's behind me. Yeah, it has an ammo thing on it. I think it's like some kind of ammo crate. Alright, I have really good high ground for this next circle. 7 alive still. Someone shot down there. 5 alive. Probably want to keep the high ground. I don't love this scope. I have no more armor. That's okay. going for his fucking face! Another top 2! No! No! Like, how does he shoot me? I can only see the tip of his fucking helmet. He's not shooting like this. And what did I hit something there? Not this fucking sad music either. I fucking hate it. Alright, let's get back into another game. Yo, thank you, Fabian, for the GG and 100 stars. Yo, hello, Daniel. Hello, hello. Interesting. Yeah, I really want to walk the dog. Yo, again, I'm gonna type this one more time. Yeah, this is out. This is out for everyone who has Battlefield. Yo, we're killing on this game though. We're getting like 6 KD consistently. Yo, if you gotta get a Tesla, I didn't even tweet out the stream today. I linked it. You get 1,000 free supercharging miles, and I get 1,000 free supercharging miles. Yeah, I gotta get one of these videos out ASAP for this game. So maybe I'll do that before I walk the dog. I'll get a video out. Okay, this is my last game of the day. I gotta go walk the dog. And I want to so I'm gonna make a video and then render it as I walk the dog, so that'd be good stuff. I just gotta win nice. I got top 2. I'm so gutted. I got it twice. How to fuck that guy up. Yo, thank you for all the likes. We have 275 reactions. Almost 300 likes. If you have not liked already, click that like button. Yeah, that's a plan. That's a plan. I like having plans. Yo, Joey, thank you for the share. And hey, we got $23 in stars today. Not bad. I'm gonna wait a little bit to jump. It tells you how many people are on board. I like that. Battlefield 5. Which one's better? Probably Battlefield 1. That's how awesome it was, you know? I don't know exactly what I'm going to, but fuck it, dude. Last game of the day. Let's get it. Okay, probably not the best place to land. An abandoned cabin, okay. Okay, I'm just going for the stab. I really did that? That's embarrassing. That's real embarrassing. They got mesh mines? Or bouncing betties, as they call them. I stabbed that motherfucker. Shank, shank. I wonder if I can just get killed by my own bouncing betty.
Not gonna lie, kind of dig shanking that person right there. That was a good time for me. Is that a helicopter? Heavy misses? You almost hit my bouncing Betty. Is shooting like blackout or different? I mean, obviously it's a little bit different. I feel like this is a little bit more clunky. Let's keep her moving. Oh. Oh, that's pretty dope. Bet you this guy came up here, didn't even loot that. I mean, I didn't know about it. What the fuck gun is that? Never again will I use that gun. Whoa, the kick was crazy. Let's see. Guys, everybody hit that follow button. Hey, thank you, Ramiro, for being a longtime fan. Hit that follow button. I'm going to be back tomorrow with some more action. I streamed for 2 hours. I'm going to call it here a little bit early. I'm going to edit a video to upload to YouTube and to Facebook of a highlight game. And then I'm going to walk my dog. So that's the plan. I got a little puppy. She needs to get walked. Great stream, great support. I really appreciate it. It was really awesome today. So like that encourages me to do more. And I'll be streaming every day, Monday through Friday, probably around market close, so like 3 p.m. Central Time. All right, so I'm going to get to editing this video. Thank you guys for coming out. You can always follow the page and hit that bell button on my page so you're notified when we go live over here on Facebook. That's always a good way to stay up to date. Yeah, we're going live pretty much every single day this week until Friday. So if you're working, you're at school, you're grinding, you need something to watch in the background, I'll be here. So hit that bell button so you get notifications that I'm live. And yeah, so I'm going to get to editing, and then I'm going to walk my little doggy, and then I'm going to eat some, I think we got some salmon that we're going to have today. So that's the plan. All right, guys, thanks for coming out. I appreciate you, and I'll see you next time. Peace.